سلام دوستان، خوش اومدید به این ویدیو. امروز بخوایم بریم با یه بازی اعصاب خورد کن به نام بازی گتینگ اوورایت. امیدوارم که از دیدن این ویدیو لذت ببرید. یه چیزی هم بچه بگم، خواهش میکنم ازتون ویدیو رو لایک کنید و چنل رو به خاطر حمایت کردن از من سابسکرایب کنید. خیلی دوستتون دارم. Let's go. گیر کردیم چکش ان. خیلی سخته که. حالا انشالله میرم این بازی تمام میکنم. نکنید کی گفتم. من تا حالا این بازی نکردم، فقط تو ویدیو اینجور چیزا دیده بودم. حالا امروز رفتم تو مارکت و دیدم این بازی هستش. بله، دانلود کردم و الان دارم برای شما ویدیو میگیرم. زر مار. ببخشید بچه، خیلی صداش زیاد بود.
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through.
نه.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point, but just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry. I'll save your progress always. Even your mistakes.
نرو پایین. تو رو خدا نرو پایین. من اعصاب ندارم. نرو پایین. من اعصاب دارم. سکسی چیه میگی داداش؟ فزن.
B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
بگیر اون انو.
In real life, has certain essential properties that give the flavor.
تمام.
No amount of forward progress.
فینیش.
Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
بیاییم بر طول سگ. بیاییم حالا گیر کرد.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree.
حالا گیر میکنه این بازی کن.
It might take you an
حالا
hour to
گیر
get over
میکنه.
that tree. A lot of people never got past it. Prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your
مصطفی برو.
trying to find a way up and over.
دمت گرم
There's
مصطفی.
a sense of truth in that lack of confidence.
Let's.
Most obstacles in the video game world are fake. You can be completely confident.
لعنت به تو. برو بالا دیگه وزگل.
Once you have the correct method or the correct
یارو همچین به سرش نگاه میکنه انگار چیه.
that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely
به سر چکش نگاه میکنه.
but I'm not sure
چکش
Jazz
مقدس.
intended to make it frustrating.
نکنید.
The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's
درود بر
authentic to
تو
the
چکش
process of
مقدس.
building a game about climbing. A funny thing
درود بر
happened to
تو.
me as I was building this mountain.
تو بزرگ
I had an
مایی.
idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build
بسه
it,
دیگه.
test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated
ای
attempts
لعنت تو این شانس.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock.
من اینجا رو رد میکنم. مطمئن باشید من این انو نه. بیچ. Son of bitch. son of bitch. نه ان تو این شانس انما بالایه رو گرفتم. میتونم برم بالا. اوه نه گو خوردم. وایسا یه جا طول سگ. وایسا یه جا. نه بابا نرو پایین دیگه. نیم ساعت ما رو اینجا گیر انداختیش. به خدا من رد میکنم. من حالیم نمیشه. نرو پایین اوزگل. نرو ببخشید دوستان. گرفت. برو بالا. نرو پایین. برو بالا. آها. به خدا من سکته میکنم سر این. ای لعنت بهش. بابا نمیشه رفت اینجا بالا.
For years now, people have been
Eva.
predicting that games would soon be
Bitch.
basically fabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by.
ماشاءالله برکت. این چه جوریه؟ یا ابوالفضل. اونجا مگه میشه رفت؟ نه نمیشه به مولا که نمیشه. یا حضرت پشم یا امام سوم. ایول. عالی خودم اصلا عالی خودم نه ناموسن نکن
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of
نه
persevering
افتادم پایین
disappearing
بچه
into the
افتادم به
pile,
مولا الان
style,
میافتم
out of sight.
به مولا که من الان میافتم
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content. that's
به مولا
gentle,
من الان میافتم
churn through it,
ببین
but
کی
not
گفتم
added. Why make something demanding if it just gets
چرا
piled
گیر
up in the
کردیم
landfill, filed in with the bland things?
هره چه خیلی حساسه خیلی حساسه یا حضرت پشم یا مولا یا ابوالفضل یا بسم الله الله اکبر Nixon better get a Dorito. آیا به نظر
Oh, you just lost a
ریدم
lot
تو
of
این
progress.
شانس
That's a deep frustration. Punch in the gut.
یا پشم یا پشم دوستان من بعدش خیلی هم بازی کردم اما نتونستم کاری بکنم و نتونستم به اون منطقه که دلم میخواد برسم ولی ایشالا در پارت 2 میبینیم که به اونجایی که مد نظرم هست میرسم دوستان خیلی دوستتون دارم و تا ویدیوی دیگه پیس